Hi, I'm John Burns with Audience View Professional, and today I want to talk to you about cabaret seating. Cabaret seating basically means seating at tables or at counters or at bars. A lot of venues are what we call cabaret seating. People don't sit in theater seats, they sit at tables, and maybe there's cocktail service that are part of these performances or not. Maybe there's food and beverage. We have a way of using our reserved seating functionality with Audience View Professional to really facilitate the purchase process for your customers so they can really get an idea of where they're going to be sitting, what type of a table it is, and the relationship to the stage. I've got an event here, House Band Saturdays. It's a regular event that's happening every Saturday. And so if I choose my performance, I have an option to select my seats from a map. And so this is using our same reserved seating functionality, but in a little bit more detailed way, perhaps, than a regular theater seating situation. Notice I've indicated tables. I've even indicated the names of tables, table A, table B, C, D, E, F. Sometimes tables have numbers that are associated with them. And I'm showing each individual seat that is at each table or counter. Notice I have some counter seating here, Y, X, and W. And I've got some of the seats that have been sold. I've got some, it looks like table A is full, and there's some seats sold at counter X. So another thing I want to point out about our reserved seating for cabaret is that I can use my price levels to actually describe the type of seating. So notice here, I've got a couple of price points. I have got table seating. So that would mean that I'm actually sitting at a table in a regular chair. Then I have counter seating. And so that would mean that I'm sitting at a counter. No one's going to be sitting across from me. It might be a high chair at this counter. I could include that in the name if I wanted to. And just like other venues, if we wanted to include our accessible seating, I could indicate that. And so I've got some accessible seats here. I have some seats, some counter seats, some tables. So if I wanted to grab my seats, I would just pick them. And notice that once again, it's telling me what type of a seat I'm buying, table seating. I'm going to add a seat next to it. And then of course, now I'm ready to continue. So I'm going to check out. And even in my cart, it tells me I've got table seating. So it's a great way to use reserved seating to sell a cabaret space. It can really help your house manager on the night of the event because they're not sitting people on the fly. People have picked out their seats in advance and you just have to walk them to the table that they've chosen and seat them. So thank you for spending time with us today and enjoy those cabaret seating events. Thank you.